I think it was a bit of a tired game, truth be told. The first half, both teams, there was a lot of turnovers and looked like the third of a 3-game week, didn't it? So yeah, I mean, tactically I thought we were fine and positionally we were fine. I just felt that we could have been played with a little bit more energy, a little bit more intensity, and a little bit more threat. In saying that, maybe they would say the same. We still had good moments in the first half. We got in a few times, and you know, Brennan particularly from Breese's kick. And then second half it pretty much started the same, and then we got the breakthrough. So to concede off a set piece is always disappointing. And then obviously, you know, what's gone on with Breese, as good as he's been for us this year, he's made a huge error. We've managed to scramble something, you know, by having the right mentality and showing a bit of quality with free kick and having the bravery to keep it in there. So I'm never ever going to say a point at home is a good one, but I think we have to accept it today.
Yeah, in those circumstances. So you've got no beef about the sending off of Breese Amber?
No, nothing at all. And you know, I say it again, Breese is a very good goalkeeper and has been excellent for this year, but he's made a mistake there.
But as you say, credit to your side again, because you know they never know when they're beating this team, do they? They come back and you get that injury time equaliser.
Well, I mean that's what I mean. We were trying to win the game, which we went to a back four, put wide, you know, got Alex back on the pitch and just wanted to go and win the game. You know, that's the mentality we want to have. And sometimes you do that at the risk of getting beat, of course. But that's, if we want to achieve, I think we need to have that mentality, particularly when we're at home. So it was just a moment, wasn't it? It was a moment from Breese that completely turned the game. And then in the end, then it was just about trying to scramble something out of it, and we did.
Talk us through, you mentioned that first half and how it looked like it was a bit tired. Was there a plan to kind of let Stoke have that much possession, or is that how you wanted to play? Because it looked like you were playing on the break in that first half.
Yes and no. I just think we were just lacking a bit of energy going into the game, and it's something maybe I need to reflect on a little bit as well. And then sometimes you have to accept that you're going to be in a mid block. To answer your question, Colin, no, it wasn't. We always want to press the game. We always want to, we always want the ball more than the opposition. What I would say was every time we did win the ball turnover, it looked like we were going to get into good areas. We did get into good areas.
It's kind of what made me ask, really.
Yeah, exactly. So it sort of played into our hands, really. In half-time, we looked at that. We put some images up on the TV as we do, and we said, okay, if this is how it is a little bit, look how open they are on turnovers. We've got players that can make a difference with that. So, and if you think about it, that's how we've scored. You know, with Max, a little breakaway and a fantastic cross and run from Brennan. So, it's just after that, it's a pity we've not managed to see it out, because we've been pretty good at that this year.
Yeah, ball from Sam Surridge as well to get Max Lowe away down that left. Nice for him to be involved in the goal. Yeah,
well, he's done well in his 3 games, hasn't he? He's been fairly similar contributions with coming on as sub, but similar, a bit earlier. I thought Keenan sort of looked tired today. Everyone knows we're getting him up to match speed, and it's the first time he's done 3 games in a week. He still had great moments, didn't he? But you could see that he was tired a little bit, and he would be first to say that as well. So, Sam come on, did well, and it was a real moment of quality for the goal. There's no doubt about that. As good a goal as we scored, really, in some ways, but just a pity we couldn't manage the game a bit better.
Yeah. Has Joe Worrell gone in goal very often in training sessions?
No, and I hope he doesn't have to do it again.
No, absolutely. I mean, how was that decision made? Who went in goal? Did he just volunteer, or did you tell him, or what?
No, I think it was pretty clear. Joe's a man of all sorts, really, isn't he? And he's the obvious choice. The lads manage it on the pitch, to be fair, who did it, and it seemed like the obvious thing. And he did okay, didn't he? Obviously, with his positioning, and he was never going to lack bravery, that's for sure. Just it's the last person you want to see in goal is an outfield player, but that's the situation we found ourselves in.
A chance for Ethan Horvath, who'll have to come in, won't he? Because that's 3 games without Breese.
Yeah, next man up. We believe in that. It's Ethan's turn now, so we'll be fully behind him and look forward to getting him ready for the game.
Given what you just said about the 3 games in a week and how it has been a tough week for you. Let's make no bones about it. How useful to not have a midweek and to have till next Friday now to get ready for this next one.
Well, yeah, I think so. And it also gives a chance to reset a little bit, get back on the grass, do a bit of training, you know, do some analysis with the boys, a couple of meetings, so and also they can take a deep breath tomorrow as well. So it's been it has been a taxing week, there's no doubt. It's been a great week, you know, Leicester here in the cup, and then you got to Blackburn, and you know that was a really tough game, and then we always want to be playing here at the City ground. So you know we've enjoyed the week, and you know the positives are that you know we're unbeaten in the 3 games, and we've had some great performances and showed a good mentality in the end today as well.